Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Treehouse Days Advance.
Advance.
That's right. We're back. So in our last episode, we had a very controversial moment, and we're going to be having a trial of the century. It took 41 episodes to happen in S3D, and it's taken like 15 episodes for it to happen here. So
somehow we always end up in the courtroom.
Yes. And in the last couple days, John and I, mainly John, have built a really dope courthouse. And we also have a brand new family member. I don't know where they are, but it's Cheesy Gordita Crunch. It's a new fairy.
She's flying around outside. I saw her. Yeah. She's looking for string. Hi, this is not Cheesy Gordita Crunch. This is just a random.
Yeah, there she is. We needed a new fairy, so I named her Cheesy Gordita Crunch.
Bertram is around here somewhere, but he's gone missing.
So yeah,
someone might have trapped him in a. Come on.
You broke the bloody glass. Okay. Oh. So also new webcam settings. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. So this is probably, Johnny, where you can take a steint on it if you want.
Yeah, you look like shit. I'll make sure to write that.
All right, cool. Thanks. So we also have cool skins. Johnny made me a really dope judge's skin, and he's got himself a suit that he's going to put on later on. It's freshly dry cleaned. And Jack's here too. Okay, so
I have offered many times to make Jack a skin. The offer stands in perpetuity. But he doesn't want it, so he can have his.
I think this could be deemed bribery.
Let's get to the courthouse now. So, Jackie, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so we need
Where thou courthouse?
It's up in the mountains facing east.
Ooh.
You're gonna see like a snow-capped mountains, and also YouTube. You're gonna be seeing it for the first time as well. I need to first find an area to take off at.
Whoa!
Okay, I'm a little bit slow. Give me a moment, lads. I'll be there.
Whoa! Holy shit! This is cool at the top of the mountain too. Damn, the inrods on the side. That's a nice touch.
So this is our really dope courthouse we made.
Damn.
Ooh, baby. And here's our entrance. Come inside, Mr. J. Oh, you can actually look around. Yeah, it's probably smart. Here, I'll free cam around.
Sick. Damn.
The viewers can see.
The depth.
Look at this puppy. It's nice. The interior. Crocodile alligator.
Very nice, gents. Very, very nice.
Now, are you ready to see the interior crocodile alligator?
Wow, you guys got fancy stripping the wood and damn.
This is like the jury's room where they can decide and everything.
And very cool. Damn. Can't even like notice. Whoa!
This is the judge's chambers. You got an axolotl here. You can be swimming with the sharks if you go against.
Damn, you guys did a good job on that.
And then we got our bailiffs.
Shit. Guillermo de Bailiff and Guilfoyle de Bailiff.
That's Guilfoyle the Bailiff the Second.
They don't know. No one got to know about that. All right.
Courtroom of the Right Honorable Justice Zibawa.
And this is the little witness box.
Very nice.
It's quite the upgrade to from the one we made.
Quite substantially.
Yeah, this is our setup.
Block? Who's that block?
What? Gold.
Oh, it's gold block. Dang, very nice.
I'll be in the judge's chambers like it's going to be like a TV show style setup. It's like, all right, give me my cue.
We're starting right now?
Are you ready?
Oh, I got to put on my suit.
Oh, yeah, put on your suit, Jan. Are you ready to see this? He said he's going to go styling on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, John, you're looking bloody spiffy. That's
I'm a little horny.
It's nice.
Hey, you guys will love this. Yeah, wouldn't you like to know? I actually, you'll love this. This will make Jack bust. This is actually designed off of one of the suits that Saul Goodman wore in the series. It's the light gray suit with the maroon. I tried to get the maroon like little pocket square going on, but there just wasn't enough room for it.
He's nice. Look at him. He's trying to be Sleed Goodman here. He's nice. Maybe he could be John Goodman. Stupid.
I'm actually my name is Better Call John.
Better Call John
versus Sleed Goodman.
All right, I'm in the judges' chambers whenever you guys are ready.
Shall we walk down together like we're getting married, except you're bringing a suit against me?
Yep, I'll be the camera. I'll just cameraman this so I can get.
I've got my briefcase in my hand.
All right, you lads ready?
Yeah.
All right, come on in.
Hold on.
Do 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 do.
Oh God, that's Hail to the Chief.
All right, John, can you call me in?
All rise for the entry of the Right Honorable Justice Zabawa.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Court is now in session.
Put your fucking shield away, you monster.
Oh, shoot. 1 second. Oh,
You're scared of us.
You built the entry on the other side.
oh yeah. Wait. Yo, what's up, everybody? Oh, yeah. Check out the skin.
The hat.
It's like that's the wig.
05 hair, yeah. 1650 hair right there.
He's got the powdered wig. Oh, he looks great.
We're like 1325 in here.
George Washington. Oh, God, step bro. All right. Hello, everyone. Court is now in session. I am the Honorable Judge Lance Ito, a.k.a. Zabawa. Today, I've been presented a court case between the John Christopher and one Jack's a Beast 8. Let's begin.
Why do you have a sword out?
Oh,
He's not actually an honorable judge.
here. Okay.
Did you see the shark tank in his chambers?
All right.
Did you see the severed
skin is
heads
so good.
nailed to the wall?
Good point.
All right,
God, that
you're
skin is so funny.
It's amazing.
So stupid. All right.
All right, you're the plaintiff. You get to bring the first witness or piece of evidence.
Wait, are we having opening statements here?
Oh yes, he gets to make his opening statement first. That's right.
Hello, Honorable Judge Zabawa and the rest of the jury and members in the courtroom.
The jury
thank you for being
cheesy
here
gordita
today.
crunch.
I appreciate your presence in this all too important court trial against myself and John Christopher. It was a lovely, wonderful Tuesday evening. As you can see, I'm just an old country boy. I like to mind my own business. I kind of stay on my own and just do my own thing, really just try and support everyone, be happy, and just live a very fulfilling life. When this scary, terrifying, one-eyed, threatening man over here just about ended my life. I had to be airlifted to the hospital, and it was only by the miracle of our wonderful health team and medical care in this great town that I was able to survive. And so I'm bringing this case against him to bring some justice and hopefully put this man behind bars so nothing else can happen to you that happened to me.
Thank you, Jack's a Beast 8. John, would you like to make your opening statements?
I would.
I hear a zombie.
Wait.
5-minute recess. Someone needs to sleep.
5-minute recess.
Oh, I actually literally just brought the bed back down. I got another one. It's okay.
I found the zombie. Oh, I'm on fire. The judge is on
monsters
fire.
involved.
Oh, mother steigt. Oh, mother steigt. Go to sleep. Someone go to sleep. Oh. All right. We're
They
good.
didn't install lights at this courthouse.
There's lights inside. There's just no exterior lights. It's all right.
Oh, Jack's on fire. Why are there so many zombies? What the heck, dude? All right, this is kind of
Because
messy.
we're far enough away from caves that they're not like splitting up spawns, so some of them are coming up here.
Gotcha.
Anyway,
Okay, opening statements for John. Christopher.
ladies and gentlemen of the jury, the plaintiff of this case has painted himself as the innocent bystander and victim of a crime of hate and evil. Let me assure you that this is not true. Throughout the duration of this trial, I will show you that Jack the Beast 8 was a man driven with hate and revenge from a small secret being kept from him that threatened to terrorize our city, murder innocent villagers, and ran away to escape justice until I ultimately brought justice to him. This man is not innocent. This man is not a good man. This man is evil.
Wow, quite the opening statement. All right, let's get started then, shall we? Jack, would you like to take the floor?
Yes, I would like to omit my first piece of evidence.
You would like to admit it?
Submit it to the court.
Ah, yes.
Can I submit my first piece of evidence?
Sure.
All right, we have to go on a little adventure.
All right, we'll go on a field trip.
Court on tour.
Court on tour.
All right, where are we going?
We are going. This, ladies and gentlemen.
I guess the jury's with us too. There's Gordita. She's the jury. Okay.
Yes, it's on tour. Hold on 5 seconds. I'm getting a phone call from my father. This is recess, 5-minute recess.
Okay.
The second recess since the opening statement.
I would be safe. 5-second reason. Here, let me pause the recording real quick.
Leave.
Alrighty. Welcome back, everyone. Jack has made his return. We will now commence the trial of the century.
Recess is over. Recess is over.
It's time for science class.
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah, Mr. White. Yeah, science, bitch.
All right.
So, for our first piece of evidence, I would like to bring the court to my humble abode, my home, the place where I go to escape and relax, and it's a great, humble home, and I'd like to take you all there.
Let's go.
Hold on. Objection. Relevance.
Sustained.
Murder scene.
Wait, are you agreeing with my objection or are you disagreeing?
I want to agree with your objection. So sustained.
Sustained. Yeah. Objection. Relevance. It was sustained. Get your ass back here.
Sustained.
The judge doesn't know what he's saying. The courtroom comes to my humble abode.
All right, fine. Let's go to his objection withdrawn. Let's see what he wants.
Okay. I'm sleeting home. Tell the sleeds that I'm sleeting. Oh yes, I see that. We're back at the scene of the murder, or the alleged murder.
Interesting.
Now before we enter this room, I want to let you know this is going to be hard to see, and so I apologize that you have to see, but I believe it's important to this case.
Sure.
So this is my wonderful, humble abode. It overlooks the water. It brings me a lot of peace. Just being a simple, small town guy, I like the simple things in life, and nature really brings me a lot of peace and happiness. And so I was here enjoying my evening. Hey, excuse me. I would like to bring you in my home. I was relaxing on Tuesday evening.
Oh my God!
Please fully take in the scene of this crime. This is where I almost died, and you can see the arrow that pierced me, and parts of my body still lay here today. It's only been a short amount of time since this crime happened, and so I'm still still not fully healed.
Before,
I'd
while we're
also
still
like-
here,
Hey, this is not your turn.
sorry.
I would also like to point out the mockery that he has built next to my house while I was in the hospital. The pure mockery that he has made of me, and he's built this home next to my home that wasn't here before with this sign that is just teasing me and making fun of me, and it's really bringing me a lot of emotional distress. This is tough for me to look at and see, and so I want to submit this as my evidence.
Excellent. Well, while you're here, Your Honor, I would like to countersue Jack's Beast 8 for perjury and fabricating evidence.
This is
On
absurd.
what grounds, my son?
On the grounds that I have the head that he died with.
Oh,
Where?
Put the head back.
What are you
Put
talking
the
about?
head. Shall I obtain another one, Your Honor? He's stolen evidence.
maybe he's just having a look-see.
What are you talking about?
Put the head
You
back.
have TNT in here? This is what I'm saying. He's a threat to society.
You'll notice that this is
TNT.
called the briefcase. This is my trial strategy. And the head that you just stole was a part of that strategy.
So
Why'd you have
head.
explosives?
You have
How did that get through
How does he have
the...
my head? How does he have my head?
I never objected to the fact that I killed you. I objected to the fact that this head and this crime scene is a fabrication.
Guilty. He just admitted to murder. He's guilty, Your Honor. He's guilty. He just plainly admitted.
Wait,
in
what
court
about the
of law
TNT? Why'd you bring
guilty of
TNT to
murder.
a courthouse? It's terrorism.
He's guilty of murder and terrorism.
I never disagreed that I killed Jack Slee. I said that it wasn't murder.
He said it was not
Okay,
broke.
let's go back to the courthouse.
All right, so yes, I'd like to countersue Jack Beast for fabricating evidence and perjury
On what grounds?
on the fact that that's not the head. I have it.
Maybe he
Why
was
do you
making a
have the head?
diorama for us.
That's not what he said. He said that's the head and that's the arrow that was used to kill him, and that's not possible because I have his head.
That's from the police outline. That's the police recreation of the scene in order to.
I think we should go back to the
put all that in
courthouse.
evidence.
All right, let's go back to the courthouse.
This is going to be such a pain.
Say, we're back in court.
Take off the outfit. Let me take off the armor. Okay. All right. Court is back in session. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the field trip. We don't do those too often. So. Okay, so after
Yeah,
that,
Your Honor.
after
I
that,
just didn't want to disturb the scene, and so I didn't want to bring any of that evidence and touch any of it and bring it to the courthouse. I thought it would be more important to leave it as is and bring the court there.
I think the police officer should not have touched the crime scene initially, because obviously there was definitely something going on here. Because the
Your Honor, point of order. Are item despawn mechanics in Minecraft, or is that canon?
wait, what?
Because if it is, then my argument is that the crime scene would have despawned. It had to be preserved in some way.
I mean, we could have just done what Jack did with the item frames to like mark it, and kept the original head there. Instead,
That's fair, but placing the head loses the killed by John Christopher, and I'm real proud of that.
oh yeah. Do you have the original head in your possession now, John?
Yeah, I do.
Right. All right. So, would you like to take and do anything now, John?
Yeah. I have a piece of evidence that I would like to present to the court. I have this affidavit that I wrote mere moments after the
Ah, yes. Okay.
The
Shall I read
incident.
it?
Yeah.
Oh God, it's 14. Okay. All right. So I will start this reading.
Would you like me to read it for you?
I will read it. It's fine.
You read it? Okay.
Okay. On the evening of January 24th, 2022, at approximately 10:15 p.m., I, open parentheses, John Christopher, close parentheses, made a sly comment with Zimbabwe before adjourning to a secret room located inside the water source in the basement of the Casa de Amigos. I did this not for any particular reason, as there is nothing but a well-designed and cleverly hidden room back there. My location was known by Zibawa, but not by Jacksabeast 8. This lack of knowledge seemed to enrage Jacksabeast 8. This is where Jack could possibly object. Because he's assuming the emotional state of Jack.
Objection, speculative.
Your Honor, there's video evidence of him being irritated by this fact. Or of him appearing irritated by this fact. And besides, this is an affidavit. This is a testament to my state of mind, not Jacksabeast. This is what was going through my mind at that time.
Okay.
Objection, hearsay.
It's an affidavit, a signed affidavit.
Objection, irrelevant.
It's literally about the incident.
We continue. As I remained in the room, waiting for a moment when Jacksabeast was not looking in order to preserve the secret upon emerging, Jacksabeast 8 engaged in a series of efforts designed to intimidate me into revealing the secret. This included a vague threat against critical USA infrastructural building, the Twitter, and it was intimidated.
Intimated.
And it was intimated that he was willing to slay innocent villagers in order to drive me out. When Jacksabeast left, who I presume made good on these threats, I emerged and went to find him. I left the basement and the Casa de Amigos and encountered Zibawa on the bridge before we began a frantic, earnest hunt for Jacksabeast 8. I was just trying to get the camera footage. We quickly scouted the Twitter and were able to determine that Jacksabeast 8 was not there and had not yet harmed any villagers. Yep. Upon exiting, Jacksabeast 8 began a breathy monologue which he styled as Dark Knight Joker in nature. Naturally, this led me to a mental image of Batman on a roof. I glanced. Again, Jackie, there's plenty of stuff here you could take as well. He called you Batman, which is
Your Honor! Your Honor!
Superhero.
What side are you on?
I'm trying to help him out. He doesn't have as much legal
I'm
experience.
taking notes. I have notes.
Okay.
Continue.
Okay. I glanced at the nearby rooftops and identified Jacksabeast 8 on the roof of the bomb factory. I flew up there and saw him standing atop a pile of TNT and 6 blocks above. Oh, sorry, let me repeat that. I flew up there and saw him standing atop a pile of TNT some 6 blocks above the roof. It seemed like he was prepared to make good on his threat of terrorism. I fired a single arrow at him to distract him before proceeding to disarm his bomb and collect the fragments. I collected 15 TNT blocks, though it is possible that there were more that he collected. Oh, okay. After this, Jacksabeast fired at least one arrow at me, swiped at me with his sword, then took off with the remainder of this TNT.
Objection, speculative.
On what
That
grounds?
happened.
Wait, on what grounds, Mr. Sleed?
No evidence
On no evidence of the speculation, or
of this happening. Of me hitting him. There's no evidence of that.
It's an affidavit. It's my recollection of events.
Okay, continue.
okay. Then took off with the remainder of his TNT and a will to commit acts of terror. As an upstanding and highly esteemed
That's
member.
speculative. Objection, speculative. What does that mean? Acts of terror? That's speculative.
You were on the roof of a building with a bomb.
Wait, I gotta read this affidavit and then you will have your time. I gotta first read this affidavit because it's his written recollection of a testimony of what's happened. As an upstanding and highly esteemed member of this society, I felt it was my civic duty to hunt down this terrorist and return him to justice. So I pursued him in flight. He led me directly to a hidden cave in the mountain known as both Mount Celeste and Mount Vesuvius, in a cave reminiscent of the terror caves used by Al-Qaeda and ISIS. That's a stretch. He was clearly prepared to enact his threat, which he made clear by swiping at me with his sword again, causing me to flee and take refuge outside. As I arrived, Zibawa also came, but he, unprepared to fight Jacksabeast 8, was lured into his cave. The rhetoric of violence and anger spewing from Jacksabeast 8 led me to believe that he may have intended to hold Zibawa hostage or even kill him. So I decided to take whatever actions were necessary to save Zibawa and neutralize the terrorist Jacksabeast 8. What the heck, bro? I pulled out my bow, and upon sighting Jacksabeast 8 in his hideout, swiftly firing 2 arrows directly at him. The power of my bow was more substantial than I had anticipated, and these shots killed him. I swiftly gathered his belongings and placed them in a chest. Upon respawning, Jacksabeast 8 was able to safely retrieve his belongings. At this time, Jacksabeast 8 announced his plans to take the case to court, despite his lack of both a crime and a criminal justice system in the world. Nevertheless, I prepared myself by writing this affidavit. I will now begin work on a courthouse where whatever crime Jacksabeast 8 attempts to try me for will be shown as false. I maintain that I was acting in the best interest of the USA and its citizens. I do swear, under penalty of playing NBA 2K14, that what I have written is all only and nothing but the truth. So help me, Celeste. Signed, John Christopher, January 24th, 2023, 10:49 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The end. What a story! Holy cow! Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. So now in this type of situation, Johnny, do you continue, or does Jack have a chance to?
Jack has been taking notes, so we'll go ahead and let him respond. It's typically against court policy to sustain objections during the the reading of an affidavit. Although, to be fair, generally the person who wrote the affidavit is not the person on trial. So this is very unusual. So go ahead. I'm willing to hear your notes.
All right, son. You may now say what you have to say, Mr. Sleed.
Hello, everyone, again.
Hi.
So there's a few things, a few questions I have from that affidavit that I would like to ask Mr. John Christopher and the courtroom in general, along with you, my honor.
Okay, so let's send him to the witness box. Okay, let's swear you in. Well, we got to swear him in. All right, John, do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you, USA? So help you, Celeste.
Yeah, sure. So help me, Celeste. It was the highest power that I could think about at the moment.
We need a bed, guys. We need a bed.
I'll just leave the bed placed.
And the trial enters at day 3.
Well, wait, Johnny, I think we should all take turns sleeping, phantoms and all.
Oh, all right, fine. Somebody else sleep then. Wow! Phantom!
Okay. So help you, Celeste. Okay.
So help me, Celeste.
Okay. He's been sworn in. Jack, you have the floor.
So, I mean, right off the bat with your affidavit, it sounds like you're terrorizing Jack. You state that you had a hidden room hidden from him, but no one else in the village. Everyone else knew about it, knew its location, and yet you were terrorizing with him by not knowing the location of such a hidden room and essentially bullying him. I don't know about all the rest of everyone else here, but, surely everyone in their life's experienced bullying and how frustrating and humiliating
Objection, Your Honor.
and
Testifying.
it is.
On what grounds, John Christopher?
He's testifying when he's called a witness and should be asking questions.
I think he's leading up to make a point. So
Objection, Your Honor. He's a neckbeard.
Over at bailiff. Overruled. Continue, Jack.
Fine. Is there a question here?
So why did you have a hidden room only hidden from Jack and no one else?
Because I'd shown it to Zaman.
Pretty poor answer there. Not really substance there. Okay, well,
I'd also like to state that describing that act as terrorizing is a really gross exaggeration of what could very honestly be referred to as lighthearted teasing.
You were emotionally distressing him.
You.
Me. You were emotionally distressing me, him, her, they.
Okay.
You got a problem? You got a problem with
No, I think that's fine. You were definitely at that moment emotionally distressed. I'll agree to that.
Okay. You know what? I lay my case on this one question. I'm ready for my next question. So you mentioned that he threatened to terrorize villagers, but then you go on to state he was on top of the bomb factory. Therefore, he never had threatened, or he never had any villagers at risk. There was no villagers ever at risk in this so-called crime you say I committed. So, how can you say that I terrorized villagers if no villagers were ever at risk?
Well, you threatened the Twitter, and the Twitter is the well-known home to the villagers. Given your emotional distress at that moment, I had no reason to believe that your threat was empty.
Okay, all right. So, you called me Batman. Batman is typically depicted as the good guy saving the town from evil.
That is not true. You self-styled your speech as Dark Knight Joker, which led me in my mental journey to imagine Batman on a roof. That is what caused me to look at the roofs and when I noticed you. At no point did I ever say that you were Batman.
Okay. Well, speaking of this whole Batman, Joker, Dark Knight on top of, this whole scene you've created here, you say that you found me on top of TNT on a bomb factory? Why do you think I was the one who placed it? It's a bomb factory by your own word. So could the bombs not just have been there and I was present at the factory?
No, the bombs were not present there because just the day before, Zibawa and I had engaged in flight practice from the top of that roof where the bombs were not present.
Okay, so you're admitting that there was a 24-hour period where you were not there. How could you be sure the bombs just weren't placed in those 24 hours? And then I happened to show up for my shift at the factory and the bombs were already there.
I can't claim that, but I can claim that there's exactly 3 people that have access to this world, and one of them was me, who did not place them, and one of them was Zaman, who can barely fly to save his life, so he would have had a lot of trouble getting up to the roof. The last one was you.
I don't know. I just think it's really interesting and really fits your story quite well how I happen to be on a bomb factory and there was bombs there, and yet it's my fault. It just seems a little suspicious. That's all. Seems a little questionable. But it's okay. We'll move on. So from there, you say you begin to hunt me down. Is that not threatening? That doesn't sound like self-defense. Now, if you're actively going out and hunting me down, that sounds pretty threatening.
Well, if you take the time to look at my affidavit, you'll see that I wasn't at any point claiming self-defense. I took up the role of a deputized member of this society when you became a terrorist. I felt it was my civic duty to bring you to justice, no matter the cost.
Okay, but there was no warrant out for my arrest. There was nothing that gave you the legal grounds to go hunt me down. It was your opinion that I was a terrorist, but that still does not give you the right to hunt me down. Anywho, you then mentioned, you just kind of offended me. You said a cave like Al Qaeda's cave or something along those. Anyways, you called it a cave for sure. That was my home. We just took the jury there. We took this court on a field trip to my home, and I don't know about anyone else here. I don't know if anyone here is from outside of the city, out in the country, but that's just kind of a peaceful, idyllic place. It's not going to be your most fancy mansion, on 50 acres, but it seems like you're just trying to belittle me and my property on every corner. But from there, you kind of mentioned that you shot me from outside of my home, and you claim you were I was defending my home from an intruder, and that's why I shot you, because I felt threatened. You had hunted me down. You claim I'm a terrorist, and so I have every right within the legal grounds of the law to defend my territory when my life feels threatened. You came in and you had a bow at me, you shot me, and so I had to do everything I can at that point to defend my life. My life felt threatened. Do you not think that I was defending my home?
No, I think you were holed up in your cave with Zibawa, and threatening nature had been coming out of your mouth. It was my interpretation that you planned to harm or even kill Zibawa.
Okay, but your interpretation isn't necessarily the truth. So what if he didn't feel threatened?
Yeah,
didn't
I think
consult
maybe you
with
could
him,
call
didn't know
you
he
could call
felt threat?
Zibawa to the stand as well and ask whenever.
Son
Sorry,
I'd like to call
again!
witness
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I can also.
witness dismissed.
Well, no, you have any more questions
No
for him?
further questions. No further questions.
All right.
All right, I can't really like cross-examine myself, so I'll have to call Jack to the stand later.
All right, Jack. Do you have any other witnesses you'd like to call to the stand?
Zibawa?
Ah, yes.
I'd like to call Zibawa to the stand.
Okay, I'll swear myself. Zibawa, son, do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth? So help you, Celeste. I do, Your Honor. Okay. Turn me up.
Turn me up.
Hi, Zibawa.
Hi,
Thank you
Jack.
for being here today. I know you went through a traumatizing experience, and so I appreciate you being willing to tell the truth to the court today.
Yeah.
John mentions that you two were there 24 hours before the bomb factory. Is that accurate?
I
Before
think
the
so. Yeah,
nuclear
he
on
was
the top of
teaching.
the bomb factory.
He was teaching me how to fly around the area.
Okay. And so you weren't there anytime between the night before and then the night of the event. There was 24 hours where you were not present at the factory.
No, I don't like to go there.
Okay. Now regarding, I know this might be difficult for you, but if you could recall that fateful evening, why were you at Jack's house?
Oh, well, there was like that. Jack and Johnny were having some issues, so I wanted to fly around and get some shots for the YouTube video, and for myself, I wanted to see. So I flew to the house, and I was like, "Oh, that's a pretty cool little cave system." Or not? It was like a cute little design. It was nice. I liked like the windows and stuff, and
I'd just like to make sure that his entire response was on the record. Yes, thank you.
I was just saying cave system because I was thinking of Johnny's affidavit. It's like a little house. But anyways, I like that design. I thought it was pretty neat.
So
I was looking around in there, and then I heard shots being fired. And then I saw Jack.
So I think it's safe to say then you never felt that I was threatening you. If you felt like you were just kind of looking around and enjoying the view and the interior decorations, you didn't feel like I was threatening your life and that you needed saved.
Well, I think I was fine. I was kind of just in the house exploring, looking out the window because I thought I had a pretty nice view, and then I was gonna try to see what you and Johnny were doing, but then I heard like you guys were starting to fight, so I did not get close to you because I got scared. Then I didn't want to die, but I think I was
It
fine.
almost sounds like you were scared because of John's aggression towards me. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, I guess.
No further questions.
All right, John, do you have any questions for this witness?
Cross-examine the witness, Your Honor.
Yes,
I'd like to cross-examine you, Your Honor.
I will allow it.
I mean, you don't really get a say in that, but okay.
I'll allow it. It's almost becoming nighttime, Jack. It's your turn to sleep. Okay.
The trial enters day 4.
We haven't even gone through like the opening stuff. Okay, we can continue.
Justice Ibawa, hi.
Hi, dude.
Could you restate why it is that you followed Jack and, just Jack to his cave on the mountain?
I wanted to get some cool shots of it because I wanted to see how it looked like.
You followed him because you had previous knowledge of his cave on the mountain?
I didn't actually know about it. It was my first time seeing it.
So why did you follow Jack then?
Because I like to follow people around. Why you gotta make fun of me, dude?
I mean, because that's not the answer that you just gave to Jackson Beast 8.
What are you talking?
You said you followed him to the cave because you heard that he and I were, and using your words here, having problems, and you wanted to get some cool shots of it for the YouTube. Is that correct?
I did say I was wanting to get cool shots of the video or for the YouTube.
No, but you followed him because you wanted cool shots of the problems that he and I were having. That's at least what you intimated in your answer. Is that not true?
Yeah, I guess that is, yeah.
So you knew that you were entering an area with a conflict.
I just didn't know it was going to turn physical or people
Yes or no is appropriate. You knew you were entering an area with a conflict.
Jack, I need you to do some objection here, bro.
Oh my god, there's nothing to object! Yes or no?
He's being a hostile to the witness. Please say objection, hostile to the witness. All right, he's not going to object. All right, John, just keep going. Ask me the question.
Yes or no will be sufficient. Did you know that you were entering a zone with conflict when you were going there?
Yes.
No further questions.
Jack, you could have just objected and I would have sustained it.
I didn't feel the need. Just because there's conflict doesn't mean that there's going to be a murder. Every single person in this courtroom today, jury, witnesses, judge, members of the public, everyone has confrontation. Everyone has disagreements with people. That doesn't lead to violence or murder every day. So I don't believe that really holds a lot of merit.
That's fair. Yes. Okay.
I agree that that's fair, and I think that an unmeritorious event like this would certainly be grounds for murder. However, this is not unmerited, and so I have a second piece of evidence that I would like to present to the court.
Sure.
I have the fragments of the bomb that I recovered from the placement. I have the 15 scraps of TNT that I recovered from the roof of that building that Jackson Beast had placed and was intent on blowing. Sounds
like you're messing with evidence. You're tampering a crime scene, so to speak. If you claim this is a crime scene, you're also adding the evidence of that you tampered with it.
Your Honor, I feel like in the case of TNT, placing the evidence back at the start of the crime could have been the source of a much larger problem. So preserving it in a briefcase where it has remained until now seemed like the much safer option.
Yeah, I think I can agree with that.
These are, in fact, the precise 15 pieces of TNT that I disarmed and recovered from the scene, on top of which Jackson Beast was standing, spewing how he was going to do harm. Thank you.
Okay, this is interesting. I need more convincing to make a decision here.
And then, Your Honor, I'd like to call Jackson Beast to the stand.
Okay, Jack, let's get you in here. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you, Celeste.
So help me, Celeste. Yes.
Okay, congratulations.
It might not hold Celeste in that high a regard, but that's okay. Celeste is the governing authority of this land, I guess.
I don't know. Maybe we'll fix that. Whatever. Continue.
Jackson Beast. Hello. It's nice to see you again.
Hello.
Would have been respectful for you to take off your sunglasses for court, but never mind that. Jackson Beast, what was your state of mind upon hearing Zebauer and John Christopher snickering at what is now, their secret room in the Casa de Amigos?
It really hurts my feelings. Just like everyone else, when they get excluded from something, it just hurts. It's sad.
Okay. Would you describe yourself as emotionally distressed?
No.
You would not have described yourself as emotionally distressed. That's interesting because that's precisely how you described yourself just moments ago, or I guess it was some days ago, in this trial. You said that you were, quote, emotionally distressed at the terrorizing and bullying. Are those not words that you said?
I don't recall.
Interesting. Jackson Beast, when you got through with this alleged emotional distress, did you make any threats at the Twitter?
I don't recall.
Jackson Beast, under threat of playing NBA 2K14 for perjury, did you place the bomb on top of the bomb factory?
No.
Interesting. All right, no further questions, Your Honor.
Okay, this witness will be excused. Okay,
It's Jackson Beast's turn. If he has anything else to present, now would be the time.
I'm ready for closing statements.
Yeah, I rest my case, Your Honor.
Okay,
I'll
let's
rest my
get to
case.
let's get to the closing statements. Jack.
My honor.
My honor.
Your Honor.
It's my honor.
Your Honor, I'd like to request a recess for the rest of the day and begin closing statements first thing tomorrow morning.
On what grounds?
He doesn't need grounds to request a recess.
I-
I don't object. So
All right, we will be taking
this
a
court
recess
is
until
adjourned.
this court has been adjourned. We'll meet back again tomorrow morning. I need to go have a smoke after that. Jesus Christ.
Shit, we don't have that long till morning again. It's going to enter day 5 here shortly.
Are you adjourning from the call? Just so you know.
No, I'm
Oh.
still here.
Oh, he's just
Prepping my closing statement.
Oh, yes.
He's-
I
Oh,
gotta
very
think
good.
of a decision as well, dude. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be in deliberation for quite some time. It's not a very clear cut here.
Despite the judge giving legal tips to the plaintiff again.
Well, yeah, because we don't have as much legal experience. I'm trying to help him out if I can. Just
Unacceptable.
I want help too, because we don't know as much as you do.
You know what we really should have done? We really should have gotten probably, I mean, any person, but probably Lindsay to come judge this case to hear what happened and to.
Yeah, that would have been smart in hindsight. I'm sure there'll be a third one eventually.
Oh yeah, there's no way. Courtroom drama has appeared in 2 consecutive maps. There's no way this isn't happening again.
Yeah, I'm sure something will happen in like the next few weeks. I'll have a repeat. Now that we have a really dope courthouse. Yeah, I don't know who I think. Now, is there like a consequence that I'll have to come up with as well?
Well, you're the judge. You get to decide that.
Could I just have you play NBA 2K actually?
Another problem is that the judge might find me guilty for the sole reason that he wants me to do something specific.
I have to look at all the facts. I'm going to hear both of your closing statements, and then I'll be going to deliberate for who knows how long. You guys can just get back to doing what you normally do, and I'll figure it out. But I will say this case has gone in a very interesting fashion. There have been some twists and turns. Some things I was not even expecting to hear, and I heard quite some things. But I'll save that for sentencing.
Sentencing? What? I guess we're both kind of plaintiffs in this case. This is a very unusual. There's not many cases where one alleged criminal brings a suit against another alleged criminal for those crimes, and the crimes are mutually exclusive. That's not something that typically happens. All right, as the sun sets, will we be entering day 5 for closing arguments?
Yes.
Yep.
Once the morning hits, I'll take this. Actually, no, Johnny, you take the sleep because.
It's fine. You can sleep.
All right, I'll wait for the sun to set. John, are you ready for it?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, sweet.
I fucking killed it at this trial. I'm ready.
Yeah, that's not the only thing you killed. Up top, man. Oh, up top.
Yeah, there we go. That's the Minecraft high five right there. Hold on. Oh no, you went to bed.
All right, it's morning time. Are you boys ready? Court is now in session. Bang, bang, bang. Court is now in session. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are entering the 5th day of this trial. We are going to be starting off with closing statements. Jack, would you like to kick it off?
Yes. First and foremost, good morning, everybody. Thank you again for all your time and patience, and thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule and being here a whole week with us. Thank you, Your Honor, for your services as well, no matter the outcome. I appreciate your duty to serve justice and keep the legal system clean. This morning, for my closing statement, I'd like to
Hold
keep
on, I
it.
think the screen just fell out of my window. Hold on. Sorry. Permission recess. Requesting recess.
Okay.
What just fell out the window?
The screen?
Oh,
Hold
Oh
on.
my
let me-
god, there's a hired hitman. This is just like the first trial. There's a sniper. Sniper, get down. Jesus Christ. Don't worry,
oh, the
Jack.
chambers.
Here, Jack, come in here. There's like an active shooter box here. Come in here. Come in the This is awesome. Here, hop in
All right,
here.
can you guys hear me? Hold on.
Go to step row mode. You can just like hide under here. Here.
The screen just fell.
Oh shoot. Hey, come in. You can just hide underneath the desk. This is the active shooter room.
Okay, right here. All right, I'll be right back.
All right, yeah, we're safe. Yeah, so this trial has been quite interesting, Mr. Jack.
It's been quite a trial.
I don't
A
know
lot of
who.
punches thrown from both sides.
I don't know who to
Good
go
point
for
made.
here. I think John's done a really good
Yeah.
job, but there are some flaws in what he said. Some things he said that I was like, oh wow, that's pretty crazy. And then there's what you said too, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what do I go with? Ultimately, there was a murder that was committed, so that's something to take note of. And I'm trying not to show 100% bias to you though, because I wanted to do the spare.
Gotta do it fair. Gotta do what you think. Who is more in the right? Doesn't mean. Oh, hold on. I'll stop talking. Save it for my closing statement.
Yes. Look at this guy. His suit looks pretty good. I thought it was more like Gus than Saul Goodman.
Oh,
actually.
it does look Gus. Yeah,
I was thinking more.
I
like,
actually thought it was. I actually thought of Saul first, but yeah, I definitely see the Gus in it.
Yeah, I thought it was
Your
Gus.
skin's phenomenal. Your skin's so good.
He did an amazing job with this one.
That's so fucking good.
Yeah, like the even like on the back, he has like those
So
two like
funny.
buttons. With
Yeah,
it's pretty
so
dope.
good.
The hair turned out really nice,
hmm
and then we have this like little goat horn as well, so we can. It's not the THQ or THX one, unfortunately, but it'll do.
Your Honor, I'd like to apologize again. I live in a former crack death. That's really bad.
Nice. Is everything okay though? Oh, I think he just came and left.
Barely.
Holly, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I apologize to the court. The screen fell out of my window.
Were you able to
Did you
put it
go
on,
with
or did it just like fall all the way down to the ground?
No, I've got it back in there. No, I live on the third floor. I have to go around the back of the. Yeah, it seems to be intact. I guess I'll find
That's
out.
good.
It'll wake me up at like hours of sleep that I get, and that'll be fun. Okay. I apologize to the court. Hold on. Your Honor,
Yo,
I can't hear you. Why can't I hear you?
Johnny. Jack, try talking so see if he can hear you.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, he's gone.
I don't think his Wi-Fi went out because he's still on the server.
Yeah.
I'm
So I
assuming.
just need to leave Discord and come back in.
I don't know what he's doing. I think he's stalling. John, can you hear us? This has been quite the trial. There's a lot of controversy happening.
About to go into day 6 here shortly.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.
We'll be taking
I
this
know-
into account.
I do know that seems timed, but it wasn't. I wish that hadn't happened. Actually,
Uncontrolled circumstance. It's okay.
I don't know.
Thank you.
I might take different. I might not take kindly to this in my courthouse.
Your Honor, please.
All right, Jack. What's your closing statement?
90% of my income goes to rent, please, Your Honor.
No, I'm not giving no sympathy vote here. Okay, Jack.
That's what I was saying. Like I said, thank you everyone for your time again. Thank you, Your Honor, for your time as well in devoting your career to serve justice and keep the legal system safe. I'd like to keep this very brief. I think it simply just comes down to we need to put a danger to this society away. He has admitted it himself that he murdered someone. There's no denying that he murdered someone in this town. And so I'd like to just leave you with a closing statement from Command Kajori. Some people are in such utter darkness that they will burn you just to see light. Thank you.
Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, John. Order in the court, everyone. Order. All right, John. Your turn.
Ladies and gentlemen of the court, I'd like to thank you for hearing what we have to say. This trial has been a murder trial, and despite the claims from Jack the Beast that I committed murder, I did not commit murder. I unfortunately had to slay a terrorist and an extreme threat to our society. It is now the duty of you guys, the jury, to decide whether or not that slaying rises to the level of murder. I've shown you a lot of evidence that Jack the Beast 8 here was a terrorist bent on revenge for a very, very petty social grievance that was not illegal and was not called for. Jack the Beast took part in crimes that of a much higher scale than mine did. So I agreed to this trial so that you could hear the evidence to put the true danger, the true darkness of this courtroom away. And I know it may seem like my back is against the wall, but to quote the great lawyer Harvey Specter, if your back's against the wall, break the goddamn thing down. Thank you.
Mother Steiner. God dang it. Thank you, both of you. I will now send the jury into the deliberation room and we will come to a decision. Thank you for your time. We are adjourned. Oh, God. All right. I'm going to go think about this and figure out the best
That was a
answer.
better trial than the last one. We've gotten better.
Yes.
We've improved.
You're a zombie. Oh, he's in like this hole down here. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what to think here. Johnny, stop fishing for me. All right, you guys can continue onwards with your adventures, whatever projects you were working on.
One actually needs time to figure this out. All right, fair enough.
Yeah, you guys did a great job. No cap. I don't know why I said no cap. I never used that word ever.
No, you've never used that word once in your life.
I don't think I plan
John.
to again.
John, come help me.
I'd love to help you.
All right, so
Let's beautify this.
Absolutely. So you want to use
Here.
Blackstone down here?
Yeah, ow,
Oh, man.
Ow, that
Come
kinda
here, you
hurt.
son of a bitch. Don't you hurt Jack.
Ow!
Our qualms are in the past. And the slight present. Leave him alone.
Ow, he's gonna fucking kill me.
don't worry, I'm coming back. I'm coming to get cool shots, boys.
All right.
Yo.
Hey.
So.
Okay, and I've got some... oh, no, I've got some more Blackstone here for you, if you like.
I'm just throwing halves of. I have just
Okay.
all kinds of nether type blocks that I grabbed.
Very
Pretty
good.
sick.
So let's...
Actually, I'm gonna go in the house and cause I'm gonna take some. I'm gonna write some stuff down. I'll just keep a free cam on you guys. Ready? Let me start writing down some notes here.
We do have netherrack. Maybe we don't actually. I don't know if we store netherrack.
Here, I have some.
Oh, you've got some. Okay.
Yeah, we do have some more down there. I think we have a couple stacks.
Yeah, we really don't store it.
Yeah.
Those
Now, but it takes
the one
go
time
right
we
through,
need.
and it takes 2 seconds to get some, so it's not that big a deal. It's not like we have to store some. It's like not been playing Minecraft with sound on, but I have it on today. It's quite peaceful. I'm quite enjoying.
Yeah, I can't say I'm playing this game with the sound on.
You're wrong for that. It is nice and
That's
peaceful.
fair. That's fair. I probably am wrong. Brain a fugitive. That ass said my justice will be punitive. I'm a smash. Okay. All right. I was going in the very wrong direction. Get rid of all this.
What? I thought it was fine. I like that.
Well, you're trying to go for like the nice, neat, like sort of Star Trek portal to another dimension here.
No, I like that too, though.
Okay.
It can be all some of everything.
Some of everything.
I'm just kind of freestyling.
That's a no. Like go. You gotta terrorize that pussy. You gotta terrorize that pussy. So I did it. And provide some crazy shit. SEAL Team 69, let's execute in the head. It's good, sister, that the way we did it was merciless and just like the now we're famous that for Osama bin Laden.
Ooh, that's a nice touch.
I like the Blackstone blocks. Dude, no, not there. That's 2 inlinatory. Technical term. Look at that. Hey, where's the quartz? Is it in this one? Oh.
I have some, not very much. I have 3.
Well, I have
There
like
you go.
stacks and stacks of this stuff somewhere.
There's definitely more down in the chest.
Oh, that was very close to death, John. You should eat food from the game. There you go. Yeah, here it is. All right. The way we did it was merciless and exact, just like the miss attack. All right. Yeah. There you go.
Oh my good God.
One of the villagers trades for it, so we sometimes do that. Excuse you, fire. That's very rude.
We're gonna need to make some like slabs and stairs too for accents.
That we can do.
I know the vibes. I know how to build now. Although this kind of looks like shit, but
No, it does not.
this upper
It's
part does.
Which part? This? No, it does. Look at it.
All of this.
It's like a it's what I like to do. It's like the nether is like seeping out of the portal. It's like coming out. It's coming to take over the overworld. And look at this. Look at this block variation. I'm on board 120%. Look at. There's 3 different blocks here. 4 different blocks here.
And Simon's really deliberating.
I know I'm
Yeah,
I'm going. I'm working.
Are you writing something?
Yeah, I'm having to in order to get my thoughts down and everything. I want to do this right because you guys did such a good job. I got to do it right as well.
Man, we're gonna have to go back to the courtroom for a long, lengthy reading of the charges.
Or what am I saying? Of course he's gonna find me guilty. That's just who he is. I'm
Oh,
gonna
whoa,
have
whoa,
to
whoa!
play.
You're trying to convince him now to not. Hold
No.
on, chill out. Trial's over. I know what you're trying to do. You ain't slick.
I'm a little bit slick. Look at this suit.
Yes, suit is pretty slick. It's hard to disagree there. Do you have any more netherrack?
Yeah, I've got 15 more. Do you mind if I light this portal?
No, go ahead. I didn't have anything to light it, so I just hadn't lit it yet.
Here's hoping that nether bullshit puts us in the same place.
Please.
Yeah, okay, it worked.
Whew. I was hoping it'd be close enough that it would. Good stuff.
All right, I can go grab a little bit more netherrack. I have no inventory space. Never mind.
Yeah, how much? Yeah, I can go grab some. I have room.
All right, one second. I gotta go pee real quick. I'll be right back.
It's been a little bit of pressure and stress as Walmart's 2023 bid has been going on.
All right, I'm back. I have the jury has come to a decision.
The jury's returned.
Yeah, after like 3 days of deliberating. I don't know how many days it's actually been.
We're gonna go back to the courthouse.
Yep. Hey, nice work on this stuff, guys. Alrighty, I'm gonna go back to the courthouse. I've prepared a script myself.
Did you light yourself on fire or something? Hello?
What?
Boys?
Hello?
Yo.
Hello?
Johnny must have lost internet.
I
Yep.
did? Did I log on?
No, he can hear us.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can I hear you? Yeah.
Did I log off?
No.
No?
Oh, okay. That was weird. Huh.
Alright, I'm back at the courthouse and I'm in step room.
Come on. Come back
in my
from the nether.
chambers.
I'll be in my chambers.
Yeah, let me know when you both are here and I'll come out.
I'll summon you.
Yes. Gosh, I'm nervous. I can't believe it. I'm very nervous for this one.
What?
Because this wasn't an easy one. I just hope you guys don't hate me.
Oh, I'll hate you.
One of us is gonna hate you, so.
The decision is written, it's final?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's gonna be me. I am gonna be found guilty. Probably not because of what happened, but because Zaman wants to force me to play NBA 2K. But anyway. Are you ready, Jack?
Yes. Oh,
Destruction of Your Honor! No, I'm just kidding.
what?
All right.
Proof. Where?
All rise for the Right Honorable Justice Zabala.
Ole, everybody. Sorry, Jack. I'm sorry.
Freudian slip. He ended up behind the plaintiff's stand.
Sorry, it's just forcing it. Okay. Oh, God. I just opened up my phone. My wallpaper was Jack and I when we were in Arkansas.
Your Honor, I'd like to request a mistrial.
All right, let's continue. Please be seated, everyone. This was indeed the trial of the century. Both parties came with very compelling arguments, but ultimately, crimes were committed. One more severe than the other. Jack, you seem like a good man, and I'm sure you are, but you did threaten to commit acts of terrorism. The real question is, did you? The answer to that is no. You did no harm to anyone, but did attempt to. And John, you felt threatened by Jack and his attempt to commit destruction. But you also committed a crime. You went to Jack's home and slayed him in front of his friend. Going to another man's house and killing them is unjust and unfair. He had not acted on his threats at all, and you acted as the judge, jury, and executioner in this situation.
Mm.
For this, I find you guilty on one count of involuntary manslaughter. From the facts, you did not intend to kill him, which means this was not a murder. For sentencing, you must eat only satrials and burn all of your golden carrots.
Ooh.
Next,
Mm.
you must find a warden and bring it to an area we can store it in to use in our advancement hunt. That will be your next major priority. You can play 2K if you want, but I was going to save that for the video if you didn't make it the video on time. This was a well-fought case for both parties. This was not an easy decision to come to. I wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. Court is now adjourned. Bailiff, please have John remanded. No,
Remanded?
Thank you.
I wasn't sentenced to any jail time.
on no bail.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Wow. John will remember this.
What'd you think, dude? Who littered in here? Who left gravel here? Jack, that'll be a fine. That'll be a fine. You gotta go find 3 diamonds. So what'd you think?
I think it's utter bullshit, and I'll never forgive you.
God damn. Dude, I came hard with the involuntary manslaughter. I thought I gave like a really good sentencing.
Look, John, you had a good argument. You came with a good case, but you just didn't prepare. The one thing you didn't prepare for was me for coming with a better case. That's all.
I thought you did an amazing job.
I thought the bomb was pretty convincing.
But he didn't set anything off, and like I said, you acted as the judge, jury, and executioner.
I mean, come on, it was on a bomb. It's a bomb factory.
Okay, so Johnny, we gotta meet up so you can burn all your golden carrots.
God, you are very offended by that.
And then you gotta go get a warden. It's gonna be your next goal. I was choosing between that or Toucan. I was like, I think the warden will be far more interesting. All right, John, where do you want to do this ceremonial burning at?
Ceremonial burning. All right, I have to get the carrots from the Twitter. I'll meet you at the Twitter.
Okay, Jack, you should come as well so you can bear witness.
Yes.
I wanted to give it to you, John, but you came with this whole like ISIS, Al Qaeda stuff, and then you were like trying to use me as like a ploy as well, that I was under danger as well. And I was like, I don't know about this.
I will remember this.
And then you made it seem like you had to do it. It was your birthright to do it. I'm like, this is not how the system works. You should have brought it to the authorities. We could have created, police for this. Or you could have made a citizen's arrest. That's why I said involuntary manslaughter. I don't think you intended to kill him. Or maybe you did, but from the facts, it didn't look like you intended to kill him. So, sentencing on that is not nearly as harsh as murder or voluntary manslaughter. I had to do some research on those things. I tried to see if there was any, terrorism charges as well for Jack, but there's nothing for, this attempted thing that, unless he actually, committed, bombing or something. I couldn't find anything.
I mean, yeah, just saying, just a threat. Yeah, you can be punished for a threat, but I think the sentence for a murder is a little heavier than a sentence for a threat,
For a threat of treason?
I was thinking more along the lines of domestic terrorism.
Ooh.
Yeah, Twisty Nipsey. Is that all of you?
Seems like the judge has some interest of his own since he
the judge
he has
definitely has interest.
Okay,
Yeah.
so all right, now you can go find a warden. God. I don't know how you're gonna bring a warden back or anything.
I don't either, but I have been sentenced to do that next. I'm actually not prepared to do that, but all right, here we go. Here goes nothing.
Dude, this is gonna be so funny.
All right. Oh my god. Okay.
I
How
generally
am I
tried to
gonna
do some
this?
research to see like if there was grounds like where I could, see if there was actual thing for like Jack to be guilty in this situation and have him have like a proper like on a crime.
Weirdly, you came to the right answer. Or at least for American law, I should say. We perhaps you've heard of Guantanamo Bay.
Yeah.
Um, Guantanamo Bay is the highly controversial holding site for foreign nationals who, among other foreign nationals, they're for people who are related to terror activity, but whom the U.S. could not likely prove beyond a reasonable doubt were actual terrorists. And so what the US does, I would describe it as wrong, but that's an opinion, is just remand these people and like have these people like housed in a prison basically, but one that is not on American soil. It's on technically Cuban soil. It's a very weird situation. Until they're ready to bring the case or they die, whichever comes first.
Okay.
So the closest we could do is like send Jack to Guantanamo.
Dang.
But there's actually, yeah, because if those people were tried in U.S. law, there's a decent chance that they could not be found guilty beyond a reasonable doubt.
Well, hey, that's good. I'm glad I made a good decision. It looks like. Then I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Johnny. I tried to find a
Yeah,
way.
you're not sorry yet, but you will be.
What the heck, dude? You just said I did the right thing when it came to like the legal stuff. I was quite happy that I thought I made the right decision. I don't want to have a repeat of like the creative world, Johnny. Please. I don't want to have another like emphasis and source thing.
I will remember this.
No, Johnny, please. Just be like, oh, Zaman, I'm so proud of you for making such a hard decision, and you did a good job. You did a good job as a judge here. No, stop it. I thought I did it right, man. Jack, what do you think? How do you think about the outcome of this?
Jack's gonna agree with you. You did.
I agree.
You did a good job.
I mean,
Yes. Yeah.
There you go. Validation. That's what you actually wanted to hear.
Yes. I did what I had to do, see?
I mean, I think I had a little bit of a sleeper underdog kind of case. I don't think anyone expected me to come with actual grounds. But you got to expect the unexpected.
I shouldn't have turned my body cam off.
You should have kept it on, Johnny. That's what happened. That was another thing I forgot to mention. I've seen too many of these cases go like this. I couldn't do it. I need the body cam. Next time you want to commit a terrible act, just turn on your body cam footage. Oh, God.
All right, let me go find. Actually, I don't need to. I have a light idea of how precisely I'm going to do this. I need a bunch of rails. Well, thanks. I don't know that I have that much faith in my own capability to pull this off right now.
Jack, what are you working on?
So just building out this nether portal area.
Oh, nice. I'm getting back to do what I do best, and that's breeding animals.
Can you breed sheep? Like a lot of them?
Oh, yeah. We have a lot of wool in the chest if you want to use those as well.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna need a lot of wool. Oh, we've got a shit ton of string. Okay, never mind. You don't have to do that. We have so much string. I forgot. Alright. Okay. You're fine, John. You're fine. You're brave. You're strong.
Yeah, if anyone
Your
can do it,
mommy-
it's you.
Your mommy loves you.
I was like, you're eventually going to have to do this, so why not just get it out of the way now?
And Zamon's hatred of you is not well founded.
I don't hate you.
It's okay. You're brave.
It's not an easy thing to wear these robes and this powdered wig.
Any of the others have? Yeah, you do. Good.
It's pretty crazy, dude.
Well, Jack, does Lindsay have the vid?
No,
Vid.
we do not know what she has.
I'm sorry. I hope she feels better soon. I hear her
Mhm.
hacking away. I feel bad.
Yeah, she's getting better though.
It's actually not what the name tags are called, but thank you for the suggestion, Zamon.
Oh, listen here, you sons of Oz.
All right, listen here, you sons of Oz.
No, I was going through like our old COD videos and I was like, you sons of Oz, and then Jack's like, dude, you just called me the W word. Like he said, I know I didn't. And he's like, man, it's not nice.
It's straight.
All right, gents.
Are you getting off?
Yeah, but if you're still on in like 30-ish minutes, I'll hop back on.
All right, sounds good.
Very good.
So I will maybe talk to you shortly. But for now,
Oh,
we'll
look,
say
you
goodbye.
put the little court in. Oh, that's good. That looks really nice.
Thanks.
Look at this.
Look,
Look at what you did.
I got little lanterns and some lava around. I put little
I
lava
do
skull
love.
under that.
I love this irony of this, like, torchboard and lantern, holding back like the fiery. Lava.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Don't look for the logic.
I'm not looking for the. It's great. I love it. I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
I love you too. Ow, Modesteinte.
I love you too.
Thanks, dude.
All right, gents.
All right.
Talk to you in a bit.
Bye,
Talk
Jack.
to you in a bit.
Bye.
John, are you on your journey now?
I am, yeah. By the way, Zaman, this anger and hatred and bile is 0% genuine.
Cool, thanks, dude. Yeah, I'm happy with the decision I made.
No, I'm very unhappy with it. I think you chose wrong, and I think I'm gonna send you straight to hell for it.
No, I think I did the right one, okay? Given the facts I had, and I think you would have made the same decision in my shoes.
I think I didn't make a strong enough case for terrorism.
It turned more into like a personal grudge.
All right, that is the one that I need to go down. Okay.
Can you guess what I'm having for dinner?
Chicken quinoa.
Yes, sir. You already know the vibes.
I haven't eaten dinner. I probably won't tonight.
Yeah, it's a little bit difficult for me. I just can't go on without food. I mean, I probably could, but I wouldn't be very happy about it.
Yeah, well, it doesn't make me very joyful either. All right, Simon, here we go. Ooh.
No, I should have. My sentencing should have been having Reese's Pieces.
I can't afford Reese's Pieces anymore. Their price went up.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Man, what the bleep?
Yeah, it's not great. Okay. All right, let's put this away. Let's set my spawn. Let's put this away. I want no. This one here. We want to swap in my chest plate. I don't need my elytra at this point. Okay.
Be careful, John.
I'm probably gonna die here. Like to
Yeah.
reiterate that I was actually not prepared for this at this juncture.
But I think you can do it if you're given the right opportunity and some RNG. I think you can do it.
Okay. So I'm in that cave that we were in yesterday.
Yeah.
All right, let me make sure I don't need this. Let me have my name tags on hand. Oh, I should have brought milk with me. All right, never mind. Too late now.
I shoulda, coulda, woulda. The John D story.
Used to. Now I'm over that. All right, night.
You've got this, man. I am less convinced than you.
I am less convinced than you. All right, this is the Shrieker. All right, Simon, I'm about to summon a warden.
You got this, bro.
Okay. It's screeched. I'm blind.
Blinded by the light.
It's actually blinded by the darkness, but that's okay. I don't see the warden.
Okay, because you're blind. But
F3B. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus, sleeting Christ.
do you hear him?
Oh, no, it's a spider. Oh, thank God. Okay. All right.
Oh yeah, you don't even play with sound, so how are you gonna know?
I've turned hitboxes on. Okay. We're going to try again.
So is your goal to get him in a minecart?
No, I don't think he can go into a minecart.
Then how
Where
are you
is
gonna-
he? I don't know where he's spawning. Do I have a potion of night vision? I think so. I think I have one in the sleep box. Yeah, I do. Okay. Let's grab a couple. Let's grab the other two. Gonna make me a couple more potions of night vision up there as well.
Mm-hmm.
Ironically, you need golden carrots.
Mm.
All right.
I'll just go buy some at the villagers' place.
Yeah, that's probably the best way. I mean, you just need gold nuggets around a carrot to do it, but
Okay, I want to keep my carrots for breeding. So I'm just gonna go get some with our emeralds.
oh boy, oh boy.
Oh boy! I'm still recording, by the way, so if something crazy does happen, obviously I'm not able to witness it, but
Okay, 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 okay. This is bad. This is very bad.
how many golden carrots, or how many?
Oh my
potions?
god! It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. You need 1 per 3. Maybe I don't know. Just buy I don't know 12 of them or whatever.
Oh.
Okay, okay. I am gonna die. I've died. I've been slain by a warden.
That's one death. Run it up, baby.
Oh, and I'm here. Right. Okay. And I left. Yeah. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, Joyce Kwanzaa. And the warden is still there. Why?
Science, Mr. White. Johnny, you gotta go get it.
Can't sing around down there. Oh, he's blinded. He's hit me with blindness. Oh, I've been hit by something. Is it the warden? I doubt it. Got. I stole from Satriel, I've got 43 steak. There's the
Nice.
warden. He is just pensing around.
And then can you use redstone to make it into 8 minutes?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, he's distracted. Oh my god, there's 2! Why are there 2?
Oh my god, Johnny, you should try to kill one.
It's not possible. I can't. It's not that I don't want to. It's I literally cannot.
Well, that's unfortunate. God, all these girls turning Dazzle to a savage.
Oh my god, I think he's sniffing me. Are they sniffing each other?
Hey, do you have any sand at the Twitter?
Maybe in the sands chest.
Okay.
Oh my god, he's looking right at me.
You should read him a bedtime story.
I forgot to put the wool on my hotbar. Someone,
Yeah.
someone, I'm so scared.
Yeah, I know. I'd be peeing myself if I was you.
Oh, he's